And we're still in the early stretch of the season here, but for these struggling teams, how quickly do they need to figure things out?
The sooner, the better. I mean, it's only a 36-game season, so a slow start can really hurt you.
But that's not to say all hope is lost. If it takes you just a few games to find your groove as a team, you have to keep working at it, and eventually you'll get on the right track.
A nice shot by Talbot.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Wnba. Puts the ball into the wide-open shooter's hands.
Down low. There's Magvagor. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth the second look.
Ignore the scoreboard for a moment. With a drive like that, you just have to appreciate the energy they're bringing.
Pass to Charles. Here's Lloyd. Inside, Magvagor. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
You know, the D pays so much attention to Lloyd, it allows others to get open looks. One reason Lloyd is a valuable offensive talent.
Stevens, that's good.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Lloyd from long range. Wnba grabs the miss. Now Stevens. Thomas outside. Fires for three. Another three for the Sparks.
They aren't taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep on adding to this score.
Yeah, I mean, it's never a good idea to back off, and it doesn't look like that thought has even crossed their mind.
Credit the head coach for pushing this team.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far.
And, you know, Jordan Canada has been really making it happen, guys.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
That Seattle Storm 2020 title team, wow, what an incredible group they had. And Jewel Lloyd, she was the second leading scorer for Seattle that season.
Double team on Jewel Lloyd. For three, buries the long-range jumper.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
And that 2020 Seattle title team, man, they stormed through the season.
18-4 in the regular season, a perfect 6-0 in the playoffs. Lloyd set the tone in each postseason series. 25 points in Game 1 of the semifinals, then 28 in the finals, Game 1.
And she gets it to go.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Number 23.
Wnba outside. From deep. Clarendon, no good.
Sometimes she can hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Screen by Magvagor. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots next.
The 2020 season was just so different. The entire season was played in Bradenton, Florida, and I think that makes Seattle's championship in the Wubble that much more impressive.
And that 2020 championship by the Storm, arguably the most challenging title in WNBA history.
Well, you tip your hat to Bird, Stewart, Lloyd, the rest of that 2020 Storm team. The physical and mental challenges they overcome, we've never seen it. We may never see it again.
Now here's Clarendon. She's got 10. Buries it from three-point range.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Nurse. And here's Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Nurse. The 3. The Sparks grab the miss.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm. So both teams changing it up here. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
Clarendon, no good.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Nurse outside. And the Storm, another 3.
After shooting easily 40% on threes in college, Nurse was under 30% her rookie season in the WNBA. Just shows you how huge the adjustment is to the professional game. Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Stevens grabs the board. And here are the Sparks now. Here's Clarendon. Another one falls for the Sparks.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Both teams will make substitutions. Canada comes with the double team. Left side, Williams. To the left wing, here's Charles. And the 3 off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone. Double teams, triple teams, zone defense, something. I mean, you got to figure out a way to shut her down.
Pass to McVigor. Nurse to the inside. Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half. Getting away from the three-point shot.
For 3, Jordan, Canada. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nailed from three-point land.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
And the Sparks, another 3.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
To the middle. Here's Charles. Here's Williams. And the Storm, another 3.
When you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, the kick out is the only choice.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much.
She's shown us she's got a little point guard in her with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by her.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Now here's Turner. Well, the roster limit in the WNBA is 12 players, with lots of teams carrying 11 due to salary cap issues.
And I think that's too low. I mean, I'd like to see the league expand the numbers of players on a team. Perhaps add a few maybe like two-way style players that we see in the NBA who can get called up.
Yeah, me too. Because right now, teams can sign players via hardship contracts, but those are just temporary. I think ultimately the WNBA will explore more permanent options for adding to a team.
The offensive rebound. And Williams gets it to go.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
A nice shot by Talbot.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Pass to Melbourne. There's the three. The shot comes out, and it's the Sparks the other way. Here's Talbot. Ogumake with the ball. Thomas, defended by Turner. And Jasmine Thomas hits from deep.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Melbourne shot is off.
I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Here's the three. And the Sparks, another three.
This is what Thomas does best. Her incredible floor awareness allows her to consistently find the open teammate.
Pass to Williams. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, Tim, lots of recently retired WNBA players have gone over to NBA teams.
Oh, we see them on the bench as coaches helping with X's and O's and player development. But also, a lot of former WNBA players are in the front office, scouting, helping with the draft, helping with the player acquisitions, doing it all.
It's great to see the NBA bring in more former WNBA players because there are very few people who understand what it takes to win at the highest level.
Here's Lloyd. Wnba grabs the miss. And it's the Sparks ball. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one.
Jeez. I mean, maybe she was just trying to show off right there.
And instead it had the opposite effect. That's just made her look foolish. Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
The three from Jasmine Thomas. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Now here's Williams. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
She picks her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And the Sparks with possession here. Cook. Another three for the Sparks.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but just couldn't knock it down. Three-pointer. Another three for the Sparks.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Right side, Lloyd. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Buries it down low.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And stolen by Brown.
Hamby down low. Defended by Turner. Count it.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lloyd. Down low. Looking to end the run. And that one good.
She burrows her way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
From deep three-point range. Now here's Turner. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive end.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.